G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Mongrels Youth Squad Legends of Newport County, and today we are facing Bolton. While we're still in the transfer window, then we'll have the transfer deadline day. We need to hopefully sell off one of the two of the players that we've got up for grabs for sale, otherwise we're not making any plays in this window. Then after transfer deadline day, we've got Mansfield Town to kick off the month of February. Had a bit of a rest day yesterday, didn't get any streams out because we got carried away with a bit of fun in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and kind of threw me sleeping pattern out of whack, being sleeping on European time. It's not usually that I'm awake all day like I was the other day, and so yesterday was a little bit out of sorts, and today I'm back kind of in the swing of things, although be it one stream today and rather later in the day compared to where I was planning to put this episode. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Have a look at the squad. I think we'll put the reserves out against Bolton, and we'll go with the main lads against Mansfield, because Mansfield should be the tougher match, I would imagine. We beat these lads 2-0 last time. Let's see if we can do them again. Alright, we'll go with our home shirts. They'll be in their away shirts. So check, we'll have Altay there in the cam, Segura on the left. We'll have Duarte up front. We'll start Splatter today with Vera, Gray. We'll put Rocco back in there. We've got Radicanu, who's a CDM that can play centre back, so we'll see how he goes, because Cooper has not been very reliable. Let's see if we can change that captain. The captain should be one of the lads that's been around for a while, so we'll give it to Segura, which is upgraded by my mate, it's Garfield. Bello and Cremonese on the bench there with Barry, and Gray. Got Dos Santos, Norbaka, and Harry's in reserve as well. Alright, let's go. Get the Discord link for you, the invite to our server. It's our main social media HQ for the channel.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today.
It's great to see two teams come together that have been playing well, that are riding high in the table, and before kick-off, sitting here looking down at them, it's difficult to pick a winner.
Well, here is
All
the team
right, we're
sheet
sending
for the
out
home side.
for Lucky Luxon. In goals is Jatai. Across the back line, we've got Wilson, Osai, Radicanu, and Rocco. In the cam, we've got Altay. On the wings is Segura and Volnhopper. Vera and Splatter in the right and left centre mids. That's Splatter's younger brother from the Underdogs, and Duarte is our striker up front. Bolton are sending out Cisnaga in goals.
It looks like all hands to the defensive pump.
Or is it Naga? Anyway, they've got five-man backline. Darby, Gigot, Amos, Beavers, and Giorgio. In the midfield, they've got Amiobi, Bella, and Karakan. Up front, they've got Church and Medine. Amiobi. Alrighty, we are ready to crack on with the match. Well, we've got the kickoff, high pressure and attacking, and away we go. Is Aute ready to do some magic and maybe rival Messily from the other series? I wish I had Messily in this team.
Slip through. He's through here.
Oh, good job there, Wilson and the keeper. Splatter. I should say Splatter's brother. Rocco. Vera. Oh, done in. Oh, get him. Couldn't get hold of it. Loose ball. Church. Oh.
That'll be a goal kick.
Thankfully, it's a goal kick. Bolton pushing early for something. Osai running it out. Bonhoeffer goes back for Wilson. Splatter to Duarte. Oh, good ball in. Duarte couldn't quite get his way through. Vera cleans it up. Rocco squares it to the middle to Segura. Wilson's going to have a crack, and that's over.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Oh, pressure on them, and they've screwed up the pass. It'll be Plachetta to throw it in. I'm going to use his proper name if I can, because it just feels weird calling Splatter's brother by the same name. Same nickname, I should say. Unless we call him Splatter number 2.
Using his physical power to
Church
protect the ball.
nicks it off to Carrican. Medine steaming through. Oh, Plachetta with a good block.
I think any football fan will say when
I can actually say the name now, amazingly. Oh, Jatai with a good save. Keeper gets around one. Jatai slips it off. Alte, Vera, Segura, Rocco having a run. Oh, keeper gets to it. Church to Vela. Oh, good steal by Vera. Alte. Oh, Plachetta taken down. It's a yellow for Vela.
Well, that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
A silly challenge, and you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame.
Oh, that was late.
The manager up on his feet down there after that sliding tackle. He feels that was a dangerous challenge.
Bonhoeffer steps up to this one. Segura to Vera for a long shot. Oh, Cisnaga. Or is it Naga? Niega? Nice to say knee. I'm just going to say Cisnaga. It looks like a neigh, as in horse goes neigh. I think that's right. I hope it's right. Comes in. Oh, Bonhoeffer. Good header. Cisnaga equal to that one. Oh, Duarte. Splatter. Plachetta. Ball in. Couldn't find his striker. Radicanu. Oh, good steal. Vera. Rocco. Duarte. Oh, good ball. Bonhoeffer. Gets some space. He cracks off one shot. He goes for the fake shot. Ah! And then he's done in. They clear it out. It'll be our throw in. Vera. It's Plachetta! Oh, Cisnaga, good save. Oh, yes, Altay brings it down. Just throws his boot at it, Karate Kid style. Plachetta, Bolton. Wilson. Oh, Altay didn't have the strength. Amos done him in. Maybe Wilson should have kept going himself. Vera. Rocco. Oh, he's had an air swing. He's been dropped by Darby. Oh no, the big man is down. Vera. Raducanu. Pinches it off. Asai. Plachetta. I think Rocco has got himself back up. Wilson. Slips it back inside for Plachetta. Altay. Good ball to Duarte. Duarte goes one way, then the other. He still hasn't got around them. He does now. Oh, he drives too much speed and couldn't stop before the byline to cut it in for a cross.
Well, he doesn't come cheap. About 60 million
Duarte
pounds,
misjudged that one. Carrican slips it off for Vela. Out wide for Darby. Oh, jeez. Oh, danger narrowly averted. It's Plachetta now on the ball.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Good avoidance of the player. He keeps it in. He gets it back for Vollenhofer. Slips it off for Wilson. Squares it up for Rocco. Segura now. Segura loses it. Darby puts it down the line looking for Church. Raducanu puts it out for a throw-in. Oh, good tackle. Oh, Vera nearly got the ball. Madine. Shot comes in. Jatai is equal to that one. Back on the attack through Plachetta.
2 minutes of added time.
Vollenhofer. Oh, Vollenhofer, that was shit. But we managed to get it back in a scrambling bit of defence. To Segura now. And we run out of time in the first half. We go to the break 0-0.
Well, the stats are very even after this first half, which has been very even itself in every respect.
Yeah, they are 2 well-matched teams when you look at them. It is hard to split them on paper, and it has been out on that pitch.
Not many big scores around the ground at the moment at half time. We're dominating the possession, 65-35, 2 out of 5 on target for us, 2 out of 3 for them. Need to improve on our shooting accuracy. Tackles, they're beating us on that regard. Our pass accuracy much better than theirs, so just a bit more defence and a bit more attack, and we should be able to take this game out. Alright, Wilson can play centre back. Rocco can't, so we might have to bring Barry on as a substitute for Rocco. Asai can play right back, so going to switch Wilson and Asai around just for a stamina issue to keep Wilson in good nick. Alright, that's the only change we're going to make for now.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress.
Poor pass. Under pressure. And we get the possession straight away. Segura.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just
Segura
shifting across, reading the pass.
does exactly what they did, turn the ball over. Church. Oh, Segura nearly got it back for us.
Getting at the opposition this far up the pitch.
He does. Good intercept by Segura. Make up for it now. Let's do better. Vera. Duarte. To Rocco. Segura. Slips it over. Oh, it's Alte! Alte with a beautiful goal. What a way to start the first half. Nice little bit of play there.
Well, that has been coming, and they've...
Segura slipped it in. I think it was Duarte that just tapped it ahead and beat it near post. The keeper should hang his head in shame for that one. He dives underneath it. And that's another goal for Alte with his marvellous mohawk style hair. Gregorial Alte with his third for the league.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Vela.
Oh, can we force him into another error? Almost.
Continues to screen it well.
Raducanu picks that one up. Vera. Raducanu. Duarte slips it back up to Plachetta. Duarte again, trying to set up some play here. Oh, he's lost it to Vela. Church now. Oh, Wilson. Good intercept.
The defending was good there by the
Raducanu gets us out of trouble. Rocco. Segura. Vera. Finds Alte. Slips it off for Duarte. Duarte has to go back to Plachetta. Vera slips it wide for Rocco. Inside for Alte. To Vera. Cuts it back inside. Alte tries to find Duarte to return the favour, but they clear it out. Alright, Segura has run out of juice, so it's time to go to the bench, and we'll bring on... We'll prefer someone with strength out there, but it looks like Dos Santos is going to be the one we bring on, I'd say. Schnellbacker has a bit of speed. Alright, we'll bring on Dos Santos, see how he goes. Rocco was tiring. So we're going to put Barry out there. And either Cremonese or Bello will come on for Vera. I'll leave him on for just a little bit longer.
Two substitutes coming on.
So Dos Santos and Barry come on for Segura and Rocco. The reserves doing the job without the big guys. Alte slips it off for Barry. He's fresh. He's revved up and he's ready to go. But he can't find someone in the middle. Oh, splatter! Plachetta, I mean. Oh, Volhoffer recovers it. Keeps the attack going. It's Barry again.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Oh, he runs into Derby.
Lost it and could be caught having to hurry back.
Oh, Alte nearly got that tackle in.
Jem Karajan.
Georgiou.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, come on, get to the ball, get to the ball, get to the ball. Vera, good stuff.
Dos Santos.
Dos Santos has Vera running. Vera's probably going to be substituted off after that big run. Oh, it's Alte, he's in again. And it's his second. It's a double for Alte. The little man from Italy coming up big on the scorecards today.
But sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one.
To think that I was gonna sell this fella off because the young fella had no sprint speed. Well, he's got 75, and I usually bring him in when they've got about 75 from the academy. But he hasn't grown in sprint speed. I hope he does, because damn, he is bloody good in that cam roll. That's his fourth. He's doubled his tally. Get in, Gregorio Altay. Alright, Bello or Cremonese. Cremonese has a bit of strength about him. Bello has some good sprint speed. Alright, I think I'll go with Cremonese just for the... he's got a bit of more defensibility about him. Since we're up, yeah, that should work out. He's only one sprint speed less than his mate Bello.
He's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
And we're 2-0 up, just like we beat them in the first encounter with Bolton.
Restarting at 2-0.
Bella goes out wide. Finds Amiobi.
With some danger.
Oh, Dos Santos, good tackle. Berry, good ball. Altay slips it off. Duarte finds his way around. Dos Santos to Altay, cuts it back. Good stuff. Berry to Altay, inside for Duarte. He finds Altay! Oh! Thought that was going to be a hat-trick. Good save by the keeper. Medine comes back to Vela. Medine again on the ball, comes out to Georgiou. Oh, nearly closed down. He gets a ball up to Medine, comes back to him. Karakan, come on lads, make that tackle. Wilson. Cremonese slips it off. Oh, it's Plachetta. Good ball to Altay, who's done in by Amiobi. Oh, Wilson again. Intercepting all day. Oh, Vollenhopper just keeps it in. Berry slips it to Altay, who is on a hat-trick. Plachetta gives it back to Altay. Out wide we go. Berry, sitting a bit flat, has to give it back to Cremonese on the inside. To Berry now. Slips it off. Can Altay get in for a hat-trick? Oh, Amos just gets a defensive intercept. Vera, I should say Vela, picks it off Berry. Oh, keeper! Oh, Jatai comes out and collects it. Good stuff, Jatai. Berry slips it off to Dos Santos. Altay. Dos Santos. I mean, not Dos Santos. Duarte. Getting all mixed up with the excitement of it. Ooh. Danger here. Vollenhopper comes back off the wing to make the tackle. Wilson. Vollenhopper. Osai slips it off. Altay doing the work in the middle again. Cremonese slips it out wide. There's Dos Santos. Oh, Altay didn't have the strength to battle for that one. Need a better ball from you, Dos Santos. Oh, Church gets away from us. Oh, jeez, that was close.
Look back on with horror because they're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late.
I haven't got long to hold on to the clean sheet.
Well, the message, Alan's coming from the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got to take a chance, haven't they?
We go down long. Uh-oh. Is that one of our guys down injured?
There we are, final whistle.
And the whistle goes for the final
So they've won again. That could put them in an even better position.
play of the game as the ref calls the close, and we are run out 2-0 winners once again against Bolton. Ha-ha!
It was absolutely
Gregorio
extraordinary,
Aute,
exceptional,
2
elegant,
goals.
excellent.
Couldn't quite get his
Well, so
hat-trick.
often we
Denied
think
by
of
a
his
great
creative
save by the
abilities,
keeper.
but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
He is a shining light in the reserves at the moment.
Moving forward with some danger to the... Well, then it goes. We've got his...
Alright, so let's have a look at those 2 goals from Aute again. Kicked it all off in the 51st minute. The little Italian, just a little touch through from Duarte, and he comes in and smacks it in at the near post over the keeper's head as the keeper dives under it like an absolute donkey.
Well, that has
Hee-haw, hee-haw, donkey keeper. Well, he did make a great save off Gregorio's hat-trick attempt, but he gets put in again. I think it was Placetta with the assist, I should say, the pass in, and he just puts it past the keeper to his left and gets himself a double. Alte all day, that's for sure. We managed to hold on to a decent bit of possession. Domination there, 62 to 38, 5 out of 8 on target in the shots, 2 out of 4 for them. We upped our tackles a little bit, but still they tackled better today. Our pass accuracy stayed around the high 80s, 89%. They improved theirs to 82. Man of the match has to be Alte, and it is. Good. He was absolutely fantastic today. Wigan Athletic 3-1 up over Portsmouth. That's the biggest score around the grounds. Let's see. Mansfield had a loss to Rotherham. That's interesting. That will pole vault us up to 3rd place. And we managed to beat them. We hold on to that and improve our gap to them.
Barnsley 2, Newport County 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Oxford United 2, Scunthorpe United 0.
Alrighty, we've got some scouting updates coming back here. Alright.
Portsmouth 1,
Cameron Harrison, our first report from Australia. Have we got a Wardley Aussie? Well, he's 50 to 62 on the overall, but I'm going to sign him in because he looks alright. Griffiths we will reject, Price we will reject, Allen we will reject, Morgan we will reject, and Elliot Wright's no good either, so only one player worth looking at. Even though he's a bit low on the overalls. Ooh, interesting. Ricardo Sanchez, 80 to 94. Guaranteed an exciting prospect. He's a bit low on the overall, but we'll sign him in and have a look at him. Ramon Saavedra, another decent-looking Spanish lad. Well, he's got a good evaluation, so we'll bring him in. Another one. Wow, the Spanish scout bringing back the goods. Neil Kelly doing a decent job for a 3-star scout. Diego Mendes. We'll bring him in. Marquez we will reject. And Torres we will reject. Let's see how our scout in Croatia goes. That's no good. 71 to 93, we'll keep an eye on. We'll reject that guy. Pavlic, we will keep an eye on. Reject that guy. Grasso could be worth something. We'll have a look at him later. 6 might have a good value and a high overall range, but potential's not good enough. So we'll keep an eye on those guys. Alte's happy. Porfirio is not happy. Neither is Torres. And Fontaine. Well, they're going to get a game in the next match, so they need to can it. Alright, let's see if we can make a sale in the last days of the transfer window. So we're stuck on about 800 grand. Not enough for the players that I'm looking at to want to bring in. We got an offer for Fontaine on a loan. No, 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 no. We're not sending Fontaine out on a loan. I was thinking about trying to loan go to him because I don't think he's even showing great potential. I think he's somewhere in between 75 and 79 is his max. But he's too important to our current season, so I can't afford to spare him. I think I have got him on the loan list, but I might have to take him off that. Altair's saying thank you again. Even his picture there in the squad looks nothing like his little mohawk features in the actual game. Yeah. Oh no, it shows him right there, but his little face there, they look a bit different. I've noticed that sometimes youth players will look different to their little mini face picture. Alright, we'll keep going and hope for an offer for someone that we are actually willing to sell. Running out of days. Well, maybe there's an offer coming in here. No, one for Maleda. That's not a player we're willing to part with. So just got to reject this one and then we'll move along. It's a good bloody offer and we can get up to 32.6 million. Wow. But no, piss off Southampton. You're not getting our guy. Alright, Maleda's happy now, even though he hasn't played a game yet. We'll just switch the squads to the first team. We need some bloody offers for the ones that we're selling. Alright, here's a scout on someone we'll have a look at. He looks alright in speed. He's a bit low rated, so I don't think I'm even going to keep an eye on him. We need 65 to 70 rated players, the ones that we're allowed to go in for at the moment. Alrighty, so we're now in transfer deadline days. So it's not looking likely that we're going to make enough money to go in for one of the players that I do have my eye on. Well, 3 spins down and no offers coming in. Oh, we got a transfer offer on the table for Riley Gray. Well, it depends on who's coming in for him. Stevenage. Oh, I don't mind strengthening up Stevenage. Yeah, he does a good job when we put him on, but he just isn't growing and he has no potential. So, alright, we'll strengthen Stevenage. I'll have to go to the squads and write down his stats. So if that does go through, I've got it written down. I can add that to the end of season results. Okay, so he's played 8 games, so Riley Gray. He's played 8, no goals, no assists, and a 7.7 average. Yeah, I don't really worry about the Carabao Cup or the Checker Trade unless they've scored goals or picked up assists. But from next season on, I might start tracking those stats closer. Alright. It's not enough money, but it's one sale, I suppose. Spin that wheel again. Still, they haven't agreed on terms. Oh, hang on. I spoke too soon. We got an offer for Schnellbacher, Sheffield United. No, that's not the team that we're training Schnellbacher up for. We're training him up to send him to the underdogs of EFL. So unfortunately, we're going to have to tell them to piss off. So Schnellbacher, reject that one. And we'll also reject the offer for Grim Reaper because he is our main left back. So Ipswich Town can piss off. Well, we've had offers, but not for the right players. Oh, we still don't know about there he is. Riley Gray has sold 200 back into our budget, so we've got now sitting on $1 million, but not enough for the players that I'm looking at in the transfer window, the transfer list, or whatever you call it, transfer hub. I think that's the name of it, the hub. It's annoying that you can't buy straight from your shortlist. It's they've changed things around too much. Someone's come in for Vicente Vera, 6.1 million. Sunderland. What is he worth? And is he one that we've transfer listed? I don't think we have somehow. Ooh, we can ask up to 9.6 million. Let's go have a look at him in the squad hub. We'll think this one through. Vera. Well, he's not on the transfer list, so... And, let's go back. Let's look at his stats. He's doing decent in the league. Yeah, I'm not selling Vera. We need every 70 plus rated player that we've got that's over 70, because we can only afford to buy up to 70 rated players. We can't buy 75 rateds until we get to Championship. So I'm gonna have to reject that. 40 was one that we were not selling, one of our important players. We'll get through this transfer window. Only a couple of spins to go. There we go. Reject Sunderland. They've been after a few of our players, to be honest. Them and Southampton have put in a few offers in recent seasons. They must like the look of what we're doing. Alright, we got a training injury. Oh, thank you, game. The fucking straight after deadline day, first of the month, training injury. And we've lost Dylan Berry for a fucking month. Wonderful. And we just sold off one of the guys that can fill in on that left back position. Bloody hell. Alright, Luka Renic. He's looking alright. That's one of the ones we brought in off recent scouting reports. Ferreras has dropped off in potential. And he will drop off the academy as well. Sanchez a 76 to 94, a low overall, but I might keep him there, see how he goes. Cameron Harrison, 69.85, he's dropped off, he's no good. I brought him in to have a look at him because he looked like he had a high potential, but that's not good enough, and we're very low. Reactions for a goalkeeper? Yeah. Raymond Saavedra, looking nice at 61 overall, 73 to 94, decent. Mendes, 60 overall, 80 to 94, he looks alright. Nathan Gordson, 79 to 85, he's dropped off. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might leave him another month and see how he goes. Bruno Ferreira, he has 81 to 87. Not sure which of those right wingers I want to take on board. But Connor Ward is looking very good. It's a left back that's physically strong. I might just offer him a contract and see if his sprint speed grows or not. Brahim Benabia is now available, but I want his overall to grow because he is a decent speedy looking cam. Alright, contract accepted. There we go, we got through transfer line day. Now I'll get this training in and on to the next match. Alright, let's have a look at what we got here. We got Dominic Nagy has gotten over his injury, but he's probably not ready to play. Let's have a look. I have to take Barry off the bench, put Wilson there. Hakeem is still injured. Where's Nagy? There he is. Yeah, he's still not back to full stamina, so we'll just leave things as they are. Alright, so we're playing away to Mansfield Town. Hang on, how much points are between us? We're 1 point ahead of them, so we can extend the gap to 4 points. Hopefully Port Vale will trip up, although we are playing them the next episode, so we should be able to catch them up should we win this game and beat them in the next episode tomorrow. Alright, I need Manuel to level up his bloody sprint speed. Alright, hang on, Osai can play right back. He's got more sprint speed than Wilson. I want to keep Wilson fresh for the next match because I think I've got, yeah, we've got Cooper, whereas we don't have as many right backs to spare, people that can play right back to spare. So yeah, I'll say we'll sit on the bench with Rocco. We've got Bruno, Dillon, Porfirio, Tallow, Fontaine, Setsuma, Schnellbacher, Maleda, Cruz Torres and Vera on the bench. Oh, actually, Bello. Oh no, Vera's got them better speed. Tallow has gone up at 1 point, so that's good. And yeah, alright. That's looking decent there. Torres, decent option on the bench. Alright, we'll put Segura on the bench instead of Dos Santos, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. Alright, off we go. Here we go, ready to go.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a
Bit
good
more
game.
Red Bull to power me up. Let's see if we can make it a 6-point episode. I think we had a draw with these lads last time.
I was talking to some of the home fans when we arrived
1
at the
point
stadium.
separates us on
really
the
underwhelmed
table
by
there.
what they've seen in terms of
With
football
5
from
points
their
behind
favourites this
Port
season.
Vale, 9
They're
points
hoping
behind
to
the
see
leaders
something much
Morecambe.
better today.
Well, I had them
Chasing
down as
that title.
challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Alright, Mansfield Town sending out
Line up for the home
Patricio
side.
in goal. They are a upgraded
banks
B
of four.
squad.
4-4-2.
It's Fernandez,
Yeah, how it
Digby,
always used
Mabodge
to
and
be.
Clerk in the back
Don't
line.
see
And
it quite
Jamerl,
so
they
often
are
these
starting
days,
my
but,
created character
that's a classic
Tatarov.
formation
Then
and,
Thomas Party
really
and
capable
Babona
of
in the
causing
midfield.
problems
Hurtado
here
and Mukanjo up front.
This is how the visitors shape up.
Alright, Newport County are sending out for Lucky Luckerson. In goals is Cooper. Then we got Barnum Bob, Bruno the Bruiser, Dillo, then Grim Reaper on the left back position. In the cam we got Setsuma. On the wings there's Fontaine and Schnellbacher, Porfirio and
the away
Tallow
team
in the
today, Alan?
right and left centre mids,
Maybe
and
expecting
Prius
a more
Maleda in the
mundane
strikers
season
position up
where
front.
they were drifting in and around the middle of the table, not fighting for promotion the way that they are. It's been really
Alright,
creditable
here
effort
we
so
go.
far.
Porfirio gets it out to Barnum Bob. Oh, has to cut back into Setsuma as he got closed down very quick. I'm surprised they didn't get that tackle in. Grim Reaper goes over the top, tries to find Tallow. Tallow does clean it up, slips it off for Barnum Bob.
If you look at the coaching manual,
He straightens
you don't
up,
defend like
gets
that.
it
He's
to
got Paul
Schnellbacher.
too square to his
Forced
man there.
back
Paul.
to Barnum Bob.
Put him from
Into the
wide
box
area.
to the far post. Can't find his man. They are taught timber, so probably going over the top is not the right option. They've got some tall players in Tatarov and in their back line.
coming on strong.
Setsuma slips it off for Tallow. Good ball for Fontaine. In the middle. Oh, Maleta takes an air swing and the defender takes it off him. Grim Reaper.
This game really is a chance for him to
Fontaine.
express himself.
Oh, Tataroff is there to claim it.
Scored a lot of goals.
Sets him up. Good stuff. Oh, long ball to Schnellbacher. Slips it off for Fontaine. Maleta. Couldn't find his winger. Hurtado, Macanjo. Got to keep tabs on those players. They're tricksy. Porfirio nearly with the intercept tackle. Oh, ball come in. The shot comes in, but the keeper had his eye on that ball all the way through. It's gone out. Yeah, it was on the way out. Well left by the keeper, Cooper. Dylan to Grim Reaper. Inside for Setsuma. Finds Tallow. Comes back to Setsuma. Goes forward now to Maleta. Maleta fakes to go one way. Goes the other way with the pass. Tallow. Porfirio now out wide. Fontaine with a bad ball. Schnellbacher, good intercept. Slips it off for Barnum Bob. Oh, Barnum Bob gets himself all muddled up. Loses that one. Over the line for a throw in. Makes up for it by getting the intercept. Grim Reaper goes wide for Fontaine. Ball inside for Maleta. Comes back to Grim Reaper. Oh, Grim Reaper's done some tricky shit to do the defender in. Grim Reaper's going to have a shot, and it's stopped by Tatarov's gonads. Or midsection. Fontaine brings it down. Slips it off to Grim. Comes inside for Porfirio. Tallow. Fontaine. Oh, Maleta with the shot. Oh. Oh, Schnellbacher, you absolute fucking donkey.
Told me this was going to happen. It has happened. Robert Lewandowski.
Wow, Lewandowski has been transferred from Hansa Rostock to Barcelona. One of the beast celebrity teams there of Hansa Rostock, which is Barmer Striker 9's team, has sold off one of its stars. I think that's one of the ones that Barmer Striker personally chose for their first 11. Setsuma. Tallow. Slips it off to Setsuma. Maleta. Good ball in. Oh, Schnellbacher. Couldn't get to it. They get a foot in and they get it back to their keeper, Patricio. Kick it down to halfway. Oh yes, good header. Setsuma. Tallow. Schnellbacher. Finds Fontaine. Good ball in to Setsuma. Finds Schnellbacher. Oh, he's interfered with. That'll be a free kick, I think. Don't think it was inside the box. Yeah, it will be a free kick. Let's see if we can do our tricky little trick. Fontaine, couldn't get the first time shot off. And it's out for a throw in. Oh, what are you doing standing away from it? Tatarov with the intercept. Good tackle by Barnum Bob. Fontaine been very substandard in this match so far. Tallow dispossessed by Barbona. Thomas Party tackled by Setsuma. Schnellbacher. Maleta tackled. They get it down and away. Oh, Dillo. Oh, has lost it to Macanjo. Grim Reaper. Oh, danger. Just narrowly averted, and the defence now controls it. Out to Grim Reaper. Porfirio slips it back to Grim. Grim's going for a run. It's being closed down by another lanky lad. Setsuma runs into Fernandez. Oh, Fernandez shows too much to our guy. We pick it up. Oh, Tatarov, done in our lad, gets the ball back.
Is a free kick.
But we do get the free kick for that one. See if we can get the free kick off this time. Oh, Fontaine gets the shot off this time.
Can only put it behind for the corner.
We get a corner. Setsema in the middle. Patricio gets it out of there. Hurtado to Tatarov. Bruno, intercept. Good ball. Fontaine picks it up. Oh, poor ball by Fontaine. Again, Fontaine. Not on the money today. Oh, Dillo. Get it out of there.
Until they got that challenge in.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, over the bar. Got lucky there.
Straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals.
And both teams having some opportunities to score, but not taking hold of them yet. Setsema. Maleda. Out wide for Fontaine. Setsema. Oh, tries to go around his man and loses control of it. Can he get it back off Shermel?
Because there's 3 added minutes.
Still harassing him. Bruno gets a touch. Oh, he's railed Hurtado. Take a seat, mate. Take a seat. This will be a yellow. Bruno the Bruiser doing what he does best. And it's out and over the back. That'll be an easy goal kick.
I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Dillo. Tallow. Setsema. And that'll do, says the ref, for half time. We go into the half-time break, 0-0 with Mansfield Town. Neither team taking the initiative. Port Vale is 2-0 off over Plymouth. So we need to pull our finger out if we don't want to lose 2 points in the margin between them, who are 5 points in front of us, sitting in second place. Or is it... yeah, I think they're in second. Yeah, they're in second and Morecambe are in first, because that's right, we have moved up to third. Match facts. We've been dominating the possession once again. 1 out of 3 on target, 0 out of 3 for them. Both teams needing to improve their shooting boots. Hopefully we do that before they get on target. Tackles 2 apiece. That's been a bit low there. Pass accuracy 86 to 78. Puts us slightly ahead. Our stamina's looking good. Let's get the second half underway with Mansfield Town kicking off. Oh, Thomas Party absolutely wrecked. They get a free kick. Oh, Tatarov manages to pick the loose ball up. Oh, tackle by Tallow.
Fontaine.
Oh, pass intercepted by Digby. Hurtado picks the ball up. Oh, Bruno with the intercept. Good stuff. Porfirio. Both teams just poking around, trying to find a way through, giving over the possession cheaply in the midfield. Tatarov. Oh, Porfirio, good steal. But no, the ref's going to call that one a foul as well. And they called a free kick. Haven't gone for the quick one. Ooh, the header. Saved by Cooper. Oh, Barnum Bob with another ruthless tackle. The ref did not like that. It's another free kick. Oh, keeper comes out and punches that out. Oh, it's rattled back in by Tatarov. That'll be out for a corner. We're under a bit of siege here.
Put the corner in the middle.
Oh, jeez. Header come in, just misses. Goes out wide. for a goal kick. Barnum Bob. Tallow slips it off to Porfirio. Comes back to Tallow. Sees the run from Setsuma. Setsuma has a crack. Patricio with a save, and now it'll be a corner for Newport County. Alex McDonald coming on for David Barbona. Setsuma puts it in the box, and they get it out again. Dillo will clean it up. Ball in. Tatarov was awake to that with the intercept. Sticks out his lanky leg. And that'll be our throw in. Off Tatarov it was. Grimm. Setsuma. Tallow. Slips it off to Barnum Bob.
He's got support here.
McDonald with the intercept this time. Long ball downtown. We clear it out to the halfway line. Tallow gets in the way of the pass, and that gives over the possession to them. Tackle by Dillo. Almost said try-saving tackle. This is not rugby league. It was a goal-saving tackle, possibly. Maleda slips it off to Schnellbacher. Maleda couldn't get the ball in from Schnellbacher, and they put it over the line. Barnum Bob couldn't find a way forward. Goes back to his winger in Schnellbacher. He finds a way around. Puts it in the box. Maleda with the header, but it had no power on it.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Yes, good steal by Tallow, but the ref didn't like it. We are going to go to the bench to look for a winner. Well, Setsuma hasn't been doing a job, neither is Fontaine, but we'll try Fontaine in the cam, see if a change in position fires him up. We'll put Segura out wide, see how he goes, coming on into the first team. First time for a while for him. And let's see. Duarte, Schnellbacher. We'll leave Schnellbacher on for a little bit longer. We'll try Cruz Torres, because he's got a bit of strength, into the midfield. And we'll save our other substitutes, see how we go for a little bit.
Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now.
So Torres and Segura coming on for Tallow and Setsuma. Get that head. Yes, Maleda. Fontaine. Slips it off. Segura goes wide to his wing back in Grimm. Comes back to him. Good ball. Fontaine. Opens up the run for Porfirio. Pulled the trigger, son. Fuck me tits. Stone the Flaming Crows hit the button, and he just kept running into the cunt. Tatarov. Zermal. Someone's down in back play. I think it was one of their guys. Segura gets the loose ball. That was not the ball we were looking for. Tatarov has been smacked. Ref did not like that one. That'll be another free kick to them. And they put that one over. Hurtado has got an injury.
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know.
That's who fell down in back play, I'm going to imagine and guess. Ball comes out to Segura, and he's a poor pass. We need better from him than that. Good steal. Makes up for it. Good tackle by McDonald. Tatarov. Back to him. Finds McDonald. Pops a ball over the top into the box. Still haven't cleared it. Grimm gets it out to Segura, and away we go. Slips it down the line. Porfirio gets it back. Maleda couldn't quite win the hustle for the ball. Grimm, good header. Segura to Porfirio. Ah, he loses the ball once again. Macanjo. It's cleaned up by Torres. Come on, lads. Somebody run. Oh, what are you doing, Fontaine? Cleric. Digby gets it off to Hurtado. Seems to have shaken off that knock. Macanjo into Hurtado. Oh, we get the ball back. Torres. Good counter-attack. Fontaine. Can he get the ball through? Nearly. Maleda does win the battle for the ball, but and it's another poor pass from Fontaine. It could be taking Fontaine off. If he doesn't provide something soon. Well, we are running out of time. Ultra attacking. Maleda comes back inside. Schnellbacher sees Barnum Bob wrapping around on the outside. Ball in! Patricio with the punch out. Was too close to the keeper. Macanjo keeps it in just. Jermel's done in. Bruno. Need to bring someone else in. Oh, geez. Keeper, that's yours. He punches it out. Alright, we are going to make a change in the depth. Alright, gonna just make it out wide. We're gonna put Volnhopper out there. See how he goes. Probably won't get enough time to do something about it. Jermel's also coming off for them.
Making this move and making the team a bit more attacking, maybe a bit more vulnerable defensively.
Oh. Fontaine, ball to Volnhopper, who loses it. Clerk. Sterling.
Taking on the defenders.
Who's lost it, and that'll do it. It is a 0-0 draw. Both teams couldn't crack the defensive line and make something of it. Both keepers doing a job to keep it at a 0-0.
A lot of times, as we've seen by the stats, but I just don't think.
And unfortunately, unless Plymouth Argyle have come back from 2-0 down, we'll lose 2 points on the team in front of us. We still have a 1 point gap between us and Mansfield Town. So, no highlights worth looking at. And the possession, we dropped off a little bit in the second half. 3 out of 5 on target for us, but 1 out of 8 for Mansfield. They are having a shocker. 7 to 9 tackles, and a pass accuracy dropped off a little bit for both teams as well, 80 to 79. Setsma gets man of the match with a 7.7. I don't agree with that. I think maybe Grimm or Barnum Bob, possibly even Schnellbacher deserved that. They're saying Fontaine with a 7.6 when he was losing the possession a lot. Yeah, I think Maleda was very quiet as well. We need our big players to turn up, and they did not turn up. Port Vale smashed Plymouth Argyle. Absolutely wrecked them 4-0. Looks like the two-star team is starting to get the results you would expect of a two-star team. They are way above their punching, way above their weight. They should be down in the bottom in the relegation zone compared to the other teams in the league.
Charlton Athletic 1. Exeter City 2.
But they were actually on top and in second place for a while earlier on. It was a bit of a head-scratching moment going on there with them. So now we're 7 points behind Port Vale and still 9 points behind Morecambe.
Wigan Athletic 3. And let's take a look at what those results mean.
As you can see, Port Vale is our next match in the next episode, as well as MK Dons, so hopefully we'll be able to make it a 6-point episode tomorrow. So we got 4 out of 6 today, so not too bad. But anyways, that's that's that, and a quick look at the rest of the ladder before we sign off. Morecambe, as we said, on top, 4 points ahead of Port Vale, then us in third. Mansfield Town there on 55, Plymouth Argyle on 50, Barnsley last one in the top 6. Then Bolton, who we beat earlier, 2-0. Then Portsmouth, Birmingham City and Sheffield United rounding out your top 10. From 11 to 20, you've got Exeter City, who have climbed up the ladder. They were in the bottom 4, so the beast team starting to pick their socks up and do a job. Oxford United, Blackburn Rovers, Millwall, MK Dons, who we play in the next episode, Charlton Athletic, Burton Albion, Wigan Athletic, Colchester and Rotherham in 20th. The bottom 4 is Bury, Luton Town, who is another beast squad, not doing so well. Then Bradford City and Scunthorpe United. So that is the current ladder, and until next time, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you in episode 68. Goodbye.